You are being wrongly advised by a lot of these barristers and solicitors and lawyers, right? And you really do need to understand what your rights are. That is what I do when I teach people at the seminars, right? I've been there, seen it, and done it, right? And you must have no fear of arrest, right? That's what they're looking for. They're looking for you to panic, like these people idiotically, right? That talk to the police and say, "Yeah, but I've done nothing wrong." As soon as you open your mouth and you once arrested and you're given a caution, it's no comment. Don't tell them anything. Once you get to the station, it's no comment. Don't tell them anything. Once you go into the interview, it's no comment. Don't say anything at all. If they ask you for a cup of tea, do you want a cup of tea, mate? Or lass, or love? Do you want a cup of tea like they're your pal? Oh, go on, have a cup of tea, right? As soon as you say yes, or even no, right? They will say you answered a question under examination or interview, and then all of the questions, incriminating questions that they was asking your interview, will be put to the jury, right? So they'll read them out, and they'll say, and your reply was no comment, right? Now, unless someone's up there explaining to a jury properly that it's your absolute right to say nothing, right? It is for the state to prosecute you, not for you to prosecute yourself, right? So I just want to make sure everyone understands that. This is crucial because without understanding the basic knowledge, once you are arrested, right, no comment, because that's all they can use. Once they come into a court of law, everything else you say, he wasn't under caution, she wasn't under caution, you cannot use that, right? There are elements to this where they may you may be doing something. I know I've heard of a couple of things that's just gone on at the moment, but you need to understand something. As soon as you say, when you go, so you go into the magistrate. Now, if a judge turns around and says, "We're going to make an example of you," right? Which I hear is currently happening to some people when they go into court and they're asking for bail and they're saying, "We're going to remand you. You've done nothing wrong, right? Other than protest." This is where you shouldn't be using a solicitor or a barrister because they're no good, right? You need to be making an application to a more senior court to go for bail. And if you don't get it there, you can take it habeas corpus all the way up, right? It's a bail application that you can make to the High Court. You can make it to the Supreme Court, right? You have to go through the process, right? All I'm saying to you is you wouldn't have solicitor fees, you wouldn't have barrister's fees if you was using someone like me, right? I'm there to assist you, but you have to help me to help yourself. And that is you must remain silent. If you open in America, where do you think the Americans got it from? It's called the Fifth Amendment, right? You do not have to. You do not in any way whatsoever have to incriminate yourself. Do not ask or answer any questions. And as soon as you start sitting there saying, "I'm against these immigrants," "I'm against that," it's all being recorded and it's going to be put over that the way they will spin it against you in that court. Shut up. Right? It's a simple thing, and you need to understand it. Now, for bail to be set, there is no reason whatsoever while you're being held on bail, if there are. First of all, they shouldn't be putting restrictive bail conditions on, right? Protest is not an offence, right? And there's a process they have to follow. If you are saying you're a journalist, if you are saying that you are a citizen journalist, you do not have to be registered with any press scheme. That is absolute bullshit, right?